What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. What's going on, guys? What's up, Overlander? What's going on? Y'all have to let me know how it sounds. I'm interested. You need those grams of protein. To start, I just want to say, as a owner of the Quantum, the MW1, a Microwave XT, I'm not the expert on Waldorf, but I'm a good measurement. Also, playing keys helps. I think the interesting thing about the protein that I should start off by saying is that I don't think it's the replacement for anything. But I think, as a person who's not heavily into gear, and I got this for live performance reasons specifically, I think for those people who don't want to go as far as going vintage Waldorf or even quantum Waldorf or M Waldorf, this is great. It's very dirty. I think that's the first thing everybody should know, is that it's 100% a dirty synth. It's definitely got what I would consider the Waldorf, that buzz. But something I want to point out that I think is the issue with the Quantum, or with the protein, is I don't think the effects are good at all. I will just reselect this preset, and it has all the presets. It has all of the let's go here. Like the effects kind of just make it sound far away. The flavor also adds like a chorus thing. I don't necessarily know what it's doing. So you can hear it's a dirty one, but I just don't think that the actual effects are good. I think they just make the sound worse. So you could plug it into something and I think get a better actual full sound, because check it out without any of the effects. I'm going to go to another preset. This is a good preset, I think, that demonstrates why I think the effects aren't good. Let me just start below. You see how it kind of feels it feels pushed back. It doesn't feel as if the effects are on top of it. What's up, Jervis? It doesn't feel like the effects are, it feel like the effects are just splashed on it. That's my issue. So I think it's better without. I think that's what I think is actually the issue. And I think that's probably going to make people somewhat because they're thinking they don't like the sound of the demos. When I played it at NAMM, I turned off the effects. So I was thinking, oh yeah, it sounds great raw, like anyway. And I typically don't use effects on synths anyway. Like if I'm recording, I always record dry and add effects later. See that? Feels very good and raw. What's up, Samurai? Like, I feel like it has the essence of the Waldorf that people are always like, oh, that's the Waldorf thing. I mean, it's got the Waldorf thing. Okay, also, let's point out one thing real quick. Wherever you read that it takes batteries like AA's or whatever, because it has that as a spec on many of the sites, that is not true. It does not take batteries. I've been asked to support like local tours and stuff, and I needed something that I thought would work with batteries, but it does not. So I'm going to have to run it with a power bank. It does run fine with the power bank. But yeah, just pointing that out. I haven't gone through all of the presets. Let's see. Also, the sound is kind of wildly dynamic. But see, once again, this sound, it's just drenched in effects, and I don't think that's good. I don't think the effects are good. Turn down the flavor. It's just like a chorus. So all of these off, drive off, chorus off. You get it's almost like it masks the sound of what that like aliasing harmony, like it almost masks those great harmonies that you have in the raw sound. What's up, If Dots? What's going on? But it is, that's why I really do think it has that thing. So it's definitely got the... I'm also not necessarily a big like filter like jockey like I don't know how often in music I would ever do crank resonance and do filter. So when people are like, do the filter, I don't know, like when I just don't know when that would be used like heavily. But anyway, Conductive says definitely sounds dirty, but not necessarily good dirty. I think it definitely is. Let's see. Let's go to something different. This is all too pad. Once again, it's just got a lot of effects on it. And it has a compressor. That's interesting. I can appreciate it having a compressor. Not necessarily a bad thing. Like this area right here. Sorry. This area sounds good. But I don't know. I think the compressor may deaden the sound a bit. So we're just gonna turn. It's barely on. It's like one. It was like barely on. You can have a lot of effects. I don't know how good that is. We're gonna bypass all the effects. But that is something I've noticed. The output is like wildly, it can be wildly varied from preset to preset. Let's see. Silent keys, huh? Like it's got the essence. Compressor boosts the hell out of the sound. Dot says it does seem like it could be really fun to tweak stuff a little. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. But it definitely kind of does one thing, which is actually why I think it's actually good. It's not supposed to be your everything synthesizer. And for me, the price, I don't know. I don't think you can recapture certain sounds that you might be trying to find, but this, I think, just I'll tell you the real reason above everything why I chose it over a billion other things for the live tour I'm going to do is it's 4 parts multi-timbral. I haven't dove in yet, but on something super small, that's just the perfect balance. 8 voices, 4 parts. You can split and layer in different ways alongside my SP12 or SP404. My 404, the CP, the Yamaha CP that's over here. It's going to work out perfect. I don't need crazy polyphony. Most of the key work is going to be from the CP. So I need more flexibility than anything. But yeah, first thing I would just say is think about the effects twice. I think if you use it and you're like, I hate it, it's probably you more than it. But it does do a couple things nicely, but not everything. This is a good one for showing off. This has definitely got the juice. This has got the juice. This one's got the juice. Oh yeah. I definitely don't know why someone would buy the M over this, as someone who had the M for about 6 months. Wait. Okay. Overlander's reading the manual. It says coffee filter A is a coffee brewing utensil, usually made disposable paper. It is essentially the toolkit for survival when working with the Waldorf iridium core. Is this true? That's hilarious. Still got the effects on, but I think it sounds good. I think it might. Let's see. The reverb is way on. I'm just going to turn these off. It's interesting. I don't know exactly what it is about this, but it's a very cool patch. I wonder why they programmed it this way. Like, these are the same. Like, these are the same. I don't know if it's in a scale. I think that's a clever patch, actually. Pentasonic, love it for its unapologetic digital sound. It doesn't even try to sound analog, and that's what I like. Oh yeah, it's definitely cold. It's definitely a cold-hearted one. For sure. Well, this one's, it's trying to sound like something. Who knows what that is? I hate that I have to do this because the keyboard's too small. It's just too small. Turn down the effects. Compressor. Well, look how much the compressor can boost it. This is without. I don't hate it, but it's definitely an interesting decision. I think most people don't get compressors in synths, but I'm used to it because the Quantum has a compressor. Sounds like a chord from Rocky IV. It's really dirty. The filter closed is actually very nice. Slightly closed. Get some very interesting textures out of this. What's up, Banana Rider? Dang. hits. What's up, Synthetic? Ooh. That's nice. The filter is good. I'm not like some filter like no or aller, but if something makes me feel good, it is good. I think that feels good. See how it really like... it's meaty. Right here, it's meaty. A lot of harmonics. Ooh, gurgles right here. Chants. Right here it chants. This is how I describe filters, everyone. I don't care about the decibels or the slopes. This is where it chants. This is where it sings. And this is where it gurgles. Interesting. I don't know if I think of Waldorf as bass, but let's find out. Okay. Okay. Doesn't have like really effects on. Okay, let's see the drive. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I would not ever do that. Not on this. But hey. Okay. Let's see. Trem mallets. I like mallets. Okay. Let's go up high. Let's see about that. See how this is like totally changed like the level? It's very interesting just how it works. I can see actually in a way why they put the compressor in then. So yeah, I actually see why. This has reverb, delay, drive. having to ride the volume knob, as you guys probably see. I do like how a lot of the grit is very high in the filter. So if you want to clean it up, so easy. What's up, Matty? Said, did they send it to you? I actually purchased it from Perfect Circuit, so no. I don't think Waldorf likes me, so... Well, I don't actually know. How about, I don't know if they dislike me, but no. Nobody is sending me things these days, which is good because I'm trying to... I mean, I don't know how long has it been since I've actually reviewed something. It's been quite some time. I just focusing on like everything else but gear. This is a purchase specifically because of supporting a small tour. So I needed something that could do some things for my album that I needed like multi-timbral stuff from. But I think there's enough people reviewing gear that companies send them these days. And I feel like, you know, I've made a lot more money this year off of music than gear videos. So, you know, you go where I think the audience for you is, like the need for you is. I would have actually loved, like as someone who didn't get this obviously for free, this is one of those things that I would actually be like, hey, that's interesting because I like Waldorf. I own so much Waldorf and I'm a fan of Waldorf, I guess you could say. So it would be cool. But no, I got it from, I know it's like out of stock everywhere, but I purchased it from Perfect Circuit because Perfect Circuit's awesome. My local shop. Support your local shop. Support Perfect Circuit. Support my local shop so it stays open so I can go there. Yeah, do that. Support my local shop. Don't support your local shop. Support my shop. You know, the sound, I just think the sound is better. I think, ready? Here we go. Use this with something else that's not the internal effects. I think the sound itself is just really great. I don't think the effects. I think the raw sounds are great. I don't think the effects are everything, to be honest. I like it. Overlander. So yeah, not to focus on gear, but for the touring, I'm curious where the protein fits in. So the protein does, which I only read about. So here's the thing I was between for my synthesizer for like the opening, right? So one, the protein supposedly is 4 parts multi-timbral. I was between the protein and the what is it? The Nymphes from Erebus, or what company makes that? whatever company makes that Nymphis, which is like a 6 voice. And I think that I really had to say, like, what's like best versus, you know, what people I think might like. No one knows when you're playing a show. No one knows what you're playing, right? So for me, I'm always like, what's the thing that would work the best for me? And this, if it works out the way that I think, which is being able to do the multi-timbrality alongside my SP404 and my Yamaha CP and a few other things. I just wanted something really small because I'm not like able to, it's not like it's my tour. It's just I'm just supporting it. So I have to be really nimble and move. I thought that I could use this with batteries, but I can't, but it can be charged, or I mean, it can be powered off a battery bank. So I'm going to have to figure out that portion of it. But I really just wanted to be super, super nimble. And it's really not about sound. It's really not about sound. I think when I'm thinking about doing shows, it's like, how do I want to be able to actually commit to something and go through with doing it? So, yeah. It's all about the multi-timbrality for the most part. Syntax says, I had a great Perfect Circuit visit. Best store ever. Heck yeah, it is. Perfect Circuit is the best store. Let's see. 5 synth. This is 5 synth, guys. Ooh, wow. 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 I like that. It's so interesting. This filter is interesting. I think you guys are hearing this. The resonance is kind of crazy. There's just so many different spots on this. Wow. Right? I don't even know what it is. It could be a second layer. Turn off these effects real quick. That's interesting. That's so interesting. Somehow this filter is shrieking extremely high pitch noise. It is. There's something crazy with the resonance that's like modulated. It's weird. Yeah, Hydro Dogs. Let's see. There's like some sequences in here. Let me just play a sequence. I don't even know. Oh, that's a cool sequence. Ready? Here we go. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Can I just play it? Okay, I'm going to have to figure out how this works. See, once again, the volume's crazy low. Can this loop without pressing? I don't know where the latch button is, but it seems I have to hold it. But it, okay, so also, just for context, below, I actually have a, I have a pedal for like, it doesn't work on this patch, but I have a, let me just say, I have a sustain pedal, but for this patch, the sequence patch, it doesn't work. And when I press this, Let me see if I can find. Let's go shift sequence. This is like the length. This is the direction. No, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm sure there's a latch, but where it exists, there's just obviously probably not enough room on the front panel for a latch button, but unfortunately. What's up, Trader? So I think it's good. I think it's a very interesting piece for Waldorf to come out with, because it's the build quality is definitely the worst part about it. You know, it's like plastic. It's like hard plastic. I do just like the simplicity of it. Now, would I have liked it to be cream colored? Sure. But hey, nothing's perfect, right? Let's go through a couple more presets. This is called the Small M Synth. Once again. Okay, interesting. I really don't like the effects. I do not like the effects. Now, Overlander says, could have ditched FX for a latch and some other wavetable cycling modulation features, maybe. Yeah, I think that they probably tried to think of what was the most important. I don't actually know if you can do things that, say, like an XT can do, like wavetable cycling. Chances are you can't. That's fine. I don't. It just needs to sound like a synth. That's why it's here. Filter, envelopes, cool. The shift functions seem to be like good choices. What is this? Pitch, okay. Okay. You can do detuning, you can do glide. Who doesn't love a good glide, guys? Doesn't. Autumn, what's up, Autumn? I wish I had my applause. I don't have it on this stream area, but Autumn, guys. That's how you guys get funky. Ready? You glide into like a funky chord. That's how you get funky. Trust me. That's how you get funky, y'all. Yeah, I give it my seal of you shouldn't buy this because you probably don't need this. That's my seal. That's what I give. You definitely probably don't need this. Autumn says, sounds much better than the video we watched yesterday. I can actually, you know what, Autumn? I forgive anyone who recorded this because of the way some of the patches are. It's actually kind of hard to, I'm constantly writing the volume. So it's super easy to distort or to have it be low in volume. So I kind of give the person forgiveness. Oh, you know what? Well, okay. Rabbit's ARP. Mass coming chord? Wow, I don't know what that means. Is mass coming or is there many people coming? It says mass coming. I don't know. See, it's distorting. Autumn says, I don't need it, but at the same time, I need it. Oh, that's nice. Interesting use. Whoever made this is an interesting preset. I'm interested how they made this. Interesting. Shout out to whoever made this preset. It's called Mass Coming Chord. It's just a very interesting chord, very interesting sound design. Interesting. Okay, cool. This is like my favorite so far, this Humble Keys. See? It's too loud now. It must have the compressor on. It's got to have the compressor on somewhere. No, it does not. Rustic says looks the size of the modal samples, the electron modal samples. I did presets for Nave. Ooh, I think Nave is my OG love. Now Nave is Rustic. If you can say anything, is Nave like the harshest synth that Waldorf ever made? Because I always feel like that. Just feel like Nave is. See, I thought that was what was going on. said brutal. Yeah, Nave was like the OG. It's got great harmonics right there. He said, can you modulate the LFOs on it? I guess so. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. Seems like you've... Maybe? Let's see. Maybe there's a mod here. Free voice. Oh, what? Wait, you can mod each voice. Global? Oh, you can modulate per voice or global. Interesting. Okay. What's up, Hans? Here you go, guys. Here's your rave synth. Very nice. Okay. Good use of the effects, finally. It's a high pass. Oh, it's a low pass. Interesting. Good use of the effects on this. All right, let's see. I want to pick one good pad. This sounds like a good one. See, this is when I think something's up. I can hear the patch and be like, what effect is on? There we go. I give it one thumb. No, I don't know. But anyways, you know, it's. I know that everybody is hyped on things that are very expensive or clones of things from forever ago. That whatever. This is kind of its own thing, while also a clone from the same company. So you definitely don't need this. Oh wow. Sorry, Rusty. Sorry to hear that you lost your nephew. That's unfortunate. 19 is crazy. Not good. My condolences for sure. Hanta sounds great. The dude's video from last night was jacked. I actually, after getting it here, can fully understand why it's hard to record the thing. It literally fluctuates so heavily from sound to sound. So I can kind of get it. But when I was listening outside, I was like, I played it and I just was like, it did not sound like that. Yeah, that's just how I felt. What's going on? I always like the microwave sounds. I really didn't like the Blowfield or any of the more recent stuff, like the M or anything. But I do like this. Yeah, I think people actually, once again, everybody who's a fan of something has to hate me because I don't love everything. I was like, the M is fine. I thought the M sounded fine, but I was like, it's no more special to me than the Quantum if you upload your own, wavetables. This to me is at least, it feels like the Essence. It feels like the essence of the XT without all the extra juice and flavor. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the protein. I wish it were wider. That's something I think I could have seen that would have been better. It doesn't feel like the widest. Maybe I'll figure that out at some point. But I feel like I'm hearing Waldorf though. Ooh, that's such a cool sound. Whoa, what a great sound. Still don't like the effects. I don't think the effects are it. And I don't typically say that, but I just don't think those are it. It literally, it feels like it muffles what you're looking for. It's just not growl. Is that flutter key off? Rustic says this is a smart product for Waldorf, giving an entry-level option to the company line. Yeah, a lot of the products for them just seem so absolutely bizarre. Going from, 2019, the Quantum came out. I got the Quantum in 2020. And, I guess it's everything you wanted, right? And it's like, it is everything you wanted, except that thing that you wanted Waldorf for. Like, that's literally what I think about when I have the Quantum. It's, I don't want to keep using the word fine. It's amazing. The functionality is amazing. But this, to me, is what, when people hear Waldorf, like when I hear Waldorf, like this is the sound we're hearing. We want the juice. That's all we want. We want the juice. And that's it. Anyways. I'm just, I don't know how long this stream will stay up. Maybe for a day. But love you guys. Don't go, if you have a local store, go into your store and play things. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to other people's videos. It's always a crapshoot about how they recorded things. But yeah, don't buy the protein.